Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. In this little series of videos, I'm going for the Insurrection storyline, because I need to do this in order to get the Nightborne as a playable race. In the last episode of this little series, I went through the Elven Problem storyline. I had to do 10 world quests, so if I show those off as a 0.5 video or not, it's something I'll decide. So, in this episode, I'll be going through the Crafting War storyline. Let's see then, shall we?
One day at a time.
Right, feeding the rebellion. More Nightborne flee Surma every day to join our cause. Our ranks are swelling, and with the aid of great heroes like yourself and the armies of the Horde and Alliance, our chances have never been better. Help me hand out more fruit of the Arcandor. Each one is a life free from the slavish dependence on the Nightwell. Afterwards, we shall speak on how best to assist our new allies in their siege. Feed the fruit of an Arcandor to a Surma refugee in Shalaran. Okay. So let's see, I give it to the kids and the adults wandering around. I haven't been in this bit, have I? Yeah. Corrine! Oh, you're the two from there. Alright.
It is good to see you.
Wow, you're tall.
I give it to you, why not? Can you peel it? I don't like the skin. Maybe giving it to kids was a bad idea. I don't know.
The Nightwell calls to me.
Alright, feeding the rebellion. Good. Now let us see to business at the warfront. Mouths to feed and lions to command. Okay, this is the first time I've seen two. Let's see, mouths to feed. We have rescued many refugees. As you can see, unfortunately this has revealed a new problem. The Arcandor fruit is our salvation, but it does not bear enough fruit right now to cure everyone. We must rely on mana a little longer to tide the refugees over. Valdra thinks she may have a solution. Please go speak with her and see what she plans to do. Speak with Alchemist Voltwar in Shalaran. Okay, Liadrin's command. Oh, I see. Looking at the WoW guide here, yeah, it is kind of faction specific. This would be Tyrande command. Okay. Liadrin's command. Shalaran is bursting at the seams with refugees and rebels. We practically have an army now, but not enough weapons or mana to keep everyone armed and unwithered. And in all of this, Lady Liadrin has a battery of requests I simply do not have the time to deal with. Will you go to her? Her growing army is hard to miss in Meridel. Speak of Lady Liadrin in Meridel. So I guess first off, Voltwar. What you got, Voltwar? Oh, an Oculus. Hello.
Anar Amenos.
Shalasan Torah. Aran Arcana.
What
is it?
is our destination?
Mage portal stakes along the cast of Telemancy is like instant transmission.
Test.
Okay, Goku.
Observe.
Okay.
Repeat.
Oh, it feels good to be my old self again. Voltwar runs the back of her hand gently across her high cheekbone. As you can see, mana is wonderful for the skin. Let's see, mouths to feed. It is good to see you. I could use a helping hand. Oh, really? I have a plan to feed Shalaran, Oculus Ex Machina. There be. Now that I am no longer starving for mana, I have had time to study ley lines in new regions. I detected an eddy of mana in the ley lines of Azuna. I have plenty of magic at my disposal, but we must visit the ley line in person in order to properly redirect the energy to Shalaran. Oculus has graciously offered to teleport us there, but I could use an assistant. Care to join me? Okay.
Farewell.
Have you made a discovery?
Sure, let's go.
Respect magic, or it will break you. Next stop, sunny Azuna. At least, it was sunny last time I checked, which was only a few thousand years ago.
only.
There we are. I am more or less locked onto the
Wait.
location you
What are
requested.
you-
Off you go.
Really?
Rogue Nightfallen are rebuilding mana pylons in the Ley Ruins. The Azure Wing have requested your help in eradicating this pestilence, champion.
Hang on.
Power is out there.
That was a little terrifying. Sometimes I'm not entirely sure that Oculus knows what he is doing. Uh-huh.
Oh, good help is so hard to find.
You sought to hide, Nightfallen? I could sense your teleportation signatures from Azure Wing.
Wait!
Uh-oh.
This isn't what it looks like. We simply need to tap the... Oh, I guess it is what it looks like.
Our champion's presence is the only thing staying my hand. Speak quickly.
Shalasan Torah.
Unbelievable. Back to task at hand. Take these ley line taps. We can use the resonant energies to properly redirect the flow, but they must first be placed in precise locations. I will show you where. Your friend has agreed to supervise us. Let us hope she just stays out of the way while the professionals take care of this. Assist Arcanist Voltral with placing the ley line taps.
Run along.
I could do without the bloody
By
whelplings.
placing the taps on key points of the ley line, I can direct its flow.
If you are going to poke at a ley line, at least make sure it's the right spot. Try a little bit to the right.
I am not poking it. I am tapping. I suppose it could work there.
Oh, these two are going to be fun.
Anyway, moving along. The next tap should go here.
Are you sure about that placement? It would be better here.
I have spent millennia studying ley lines. I am certainly capable of finding one right beneath my feet.
But I can see the line and the focus of the conduit. You want to put it there.
Fine. We can do it your way. But if this entire cave ends up exploding with arcane energy, it will be on your head.
Can I place it now? Thank you. A blue dragon and a nightfallen. Ugly.
This final tap will allow me to steer the flow of energy like the rudder of a ship. Right around here should do the trick.
You can do that? Perhaps you know a thing or two after all.
My goodness. Was that a compliment?
Yeah, you two are going to be fun.
Azuna was once the center of magic.
You may speak.
That was more infuriating than it should have been. At least her natural talents mostly matched my calculations. The art of flow. Well done, Markov. We have but one more step and Shalaran will have all the mana it needs. Now that I have better access to the ley line below, I can break the pool so that it will flow through properly. Given the chaotic state of this ley line, it will require all my concentration to redirect the energy. I must warn you that we will attract attention while I am doing this. You will need to protect me while I complete the process. Speak to me when you are ready. Protect. Arcanist Voltra while she completes the ritual. Having been stopped up for millennia, it is brimming with power, highly charged monocog.
Aran Arkan.
Do I have to have these fuckers floating around me? Until I do that, yes. Fine. I am ready.
The ritual demands my full concentration. Please ensure I am not interrupted.
Allow me to aid you. This form is ill-suited for fighting in such close quarters, and we are accompanied by a capable champion.
You may help me find the ley lines, if you must. Just try not to get in my way.
Uncontrollable.
That's gonna be fun. Can I... What? Where's the buff setting for the bloody dragons? Just have to run so they don't have bloody hit me. Please, hurry up.
Yes. Oh, good help.
One down, did it go?
The currents are chaotic. This will take time.
Whatever you plan to do it quickly. I sense the approach of something hungry.
I'm really just waiting for these two to finish. There we go. Alright, final one to go.
Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic.
This is the last one. Last knot to work loose, and the energy should flow freely again.
The arcane is in.
Okay.
Almost there. Just need to hold out a little longer.
Look out, champion! It is here!
What is here? What is here? You mean those things? The things I one-shot? Where is this place?
It is done. The flow has been redirected to Shalaran. Power is out there.
It is done. Shalaran will have no want of mana now.
Run along.
Valley.
Shalasan Torah.
Cozy, secluded, and teeming with arcane energy. I might need to construct a workshop here.
Farewell.
We will prevail.
A dance of dragons. I must say I'm impressed. You and your friend were able to fix a ley line. And you are not even dragons. You both seem exhausted by this ordeal. Allow me to help you get back home. Speak with Talagosa to ride back to Shalaran.
I must rest before we make our way back to Shalaran. That was more taxing than I expected.
You have done enough, Arcanist. I shall take you both to Shalaran. Come with me.
Oh. I guess that's for the Demon Hunter. Oh. Wait, where? Speak with Stelagosa to ride back to Thingy. Oh. Hi.
Your control over such vast energies is impressive. That was no small task.
You made an excellent assistant. Your inherent knowledge of ley lines is almost as expansive as mine.
Yes, and I know the convergence of ley lines feeds great power to the Nightwell. Harnessing that much power is perilous, but if she could...
I know what she would be capable of. That is why we must stop her. You go on ahead and inform Thylisra. I have a few questions for our friend here.
Yes? What do you want to know?
Do you actually visualize the lines? Or is it more that you sense them? Is it a constant sensation? Or can you turn it on and off?
Those two are a match made in heaven. Oh. Well, not much I can do about that. Yeah.
Our isolation has
A dance of dragons. That is quite the event you had. Thankfully, we now have plenty of mana for the refugees. Thank you. Oh, I got this again? Okay.
Be careful who you trust.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Aran Arcana.
So with that done, back to Liadrin's command. Yeah. So let's see if I'm looking at this right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okie dokie. So should just be right around here. A little bit to the left. And down. There we go.
Pleasantries can wait.
Liadrin's command. I can relate to Felicia's frustration. I remember when I launched my first offensive, I swore I didn't eat or sleep for a week. Trolling them. Really? My army is disciplined and they will follow my order not to engage the Kaldorei in combat unless I give the command. However, it is with some level of shame that I must admit both armies have been attempting to harass the other with pranks, littering our respective camps with insults. Please, Markov, we need someone both armies respect to collect these items before fighting breaks out. Remove insulting items from the elven war camps.
Sharel Aran.
Really?
Fate of our world
Something's not quite right. Something is troubling me, champion. Beyond these simple japes, the Kirin Tor has had to break up a few fights. Between the elves, I am worried something or someone might be influencing them. Your disguise was made by the Nightborne, yes? It is not unreasonable to assume they can do something similar. Fortunately, Felicia has told me much about how the illusion works, and I believe this crystal can remove the disguise. Why don't you check the camps just to be safe? Remove the disguise of 5 Nightborne infiltrators.
trust in yourself, champion.
Something's not quite right. An illusion. What are you hiding? I can do it! Now I am the one who does that. I guess first I should find the, yeah, that. We found your mounts. Didn't want you to get the shakes. Those do feel like trolls. Replacement Sunwell. An illusion. What are you hiding? An illusion.
Your star is
What are you hiding? Just wanted you to feel at home, Mon. That is trolling! That is trolling. And I love that. Your ancestors. Oh. An illusion. What were you hiding? An illusion. Something's not quite right. An illusion. What are you hiding? I gotta admit, I'm having fun. Wanted you to feel at home, Mon. That is... Oh, it's kind of ironic because trolls and elves have a common ancestor. Oh, something's not quite right. As I feared, hopefully they will think twice before sending more spies.
Farewell, my friend.
That spy was a spy.
I am the blade
Trolling
of
them.
the Lord.
Thank you, Marikov. Hopefully, since our forces saw you performing this task, they will come to their senses and stop this harassment. It's arming the rebels. The Nightfallen Rebellion is growing in number, but they have not fought a real war in ages. Victoire and Silgwyn are doing their best to train than your rivals, and could use an experienced hand. Go to them and show them some of the skills in battle you have picked up in your travels. We need those Nightfallen ready for battle when the time comes. Speak with Victoire in Meridil.
Fight well.
Alright. Okay, loves here. Right,
Our
Victoire.
destiny is at hand.
Arming the rebels. Every member of the Dusk Watch has had centuries to perfect their fighting techniques. We do not have that much time to get these rebels into fighting shape. Citizens' Army. I can barely get these civilians to stand in a straight line. They are untrained, undisciplined, and underarmed. Still, they need to be ready for the real battle. Khadgar suggested we try some field training at the ruins of Rook Hold. In Valsharath, the recent forces of Lord Ravencrest apparently remember how to fight. Go, hero, and I will send some trainees to support you.
We rejoin the world.
Really, you want me to...
How about that?
Loosen your grip on your blade. No need to clutch it so tightly.
She's getting there.
I see.
She does.
Why, hello.
We need weapons. So many of the rebels want to help in the coming battle. Our people have the will, they lack only the means. They need weapons. From what Khadgar has told me, the fortress of Blackrook has stopped lacking your nightborne bear to defend your city and your legacy. Stand proud. Our people have the will, they only lack the means, they need weapons. From what Khadgar has told me, the fortress of Blackrook has plenty of munitions we could use. Travel to the fortress and place these beacons on some weapon caches there. Once placed, I can teleport them back. Blessed Ravencrest weapons, a set of blades appearing to contain incredible power from a priest's blessing. It may be a bit much for one of the new recruits.
Am I doing this right?
Test.
Are you?
Observe. Repeat.
Loosen your grip on your blade. No need to clutch it so tightly.
Learning from the dead. I heard you were travelling to
I
Rook
think I
Hold.
have it now.
She's getting there. It was once home to the legendary Lord Ravencrest, a brilliant tactician. His knowledge may be exactly what we need to give us an edge against the Duskwatch. While you're at the Rook, keep your eyes peeled for any books that might have survived the ages that outline the Ravencrest stratagems. We cover 5 books of tactics from Rook Hold in Valsharath.
Farewell.
It's better not be a bloody dungeon run. 'Cause if it is, then shit. So no, the teleport is just gonna fly me all the way there. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So looking at the looking at the guide, I guess, on WoW while I'm flying now, I might as well take a look. Looks like I can do this one, the next one, and then Alisander's retort. It's gonna take a bit, because that one requires me to do missions in Order Hall. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Oh well, I should be able to do like 6 out of 9 in one day. That's nice. Yeah. So, Blackrook Gold. I've got to find books, place beacons, and stop running in single place. Game? Hello? Come on, game. Thank you. So I can fly. Let's see. First thing is this. Champion, I've come to learn from you. You won't be learning much, I'm sorry. The Rook's Gambit. Okay, so there's one book and there's 2 beacons. This place is full of ghosts. Fantastic. So now I just gotta find books and kill things. Aye.
We have secured the walls, demon. You will not escape. I must alert the others.
Book of Tactics. It tells me all the books are gonna be inside places. Yeah. Or not. Although I don't. Or maybe so.
Intruder, sound the alarm!
Yeah, this might take me a bit. Come on, there's gotta be a place of books. Like this place, for example. Sandalari, the true enemy. About that. Battle fires are off. So let's see, what am I looking for?
Test
That.
my hammer. You will be the one to break. I underestimated your strength.
Yes, you did. Dark Shade. Huh, that counts. Okay, so that's all the books, all the weapons. Now I just need all the enemies.
Intruder, sound the alarm!
It'll be done soon. I hope.
If you come for the Warden, you're too late.
The Warden? I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy.
I will show no mercy.
Unless you're talking about a quest back in Valshvar. Which was however long ago now. Aye. Let's see, 9 enemies to go. That's the same as can, right?
Stand firm, champions! Our might is tested, but we shall prevail.
Aye.
You will be judged.
Okie dokie. So then after those 2, it's 3 left. Basic math. Don't know why that thing's in my head all of a sudden. Ooh, Blood Hunter's Quarry. Blood of Sagaris. And another pet I already have. Savalov. Lovely. Alright, so 3 enemies left, so 2 enemies left. One after this.
You will be the one to break. I underestimated your strength.
Final one, and I am... No, wait, no. 2 left still. How? I cannot count. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Uh-huh. There we go. Now I'm done. Is there a way back? Do I really just have to fly all the way back? Really? Really? Fuck. Okay, okay. Am I sure I'm not missing anything? Nah, not by the looks of it. Okay, guess I'm flying back. Well, that's all that done, so I think there's just one more quest and that's this storyline done. At least story number 5 out of 9. Aye, aye. Boop. Okay, shouldn't be too far of a flight, I hope. I need to sell a lot of stuff. So, that was a pet, that was a pet. That's an egg. What will the egg become? Which ones am I missing? There's a look while I'm flying. Was it mana ray I'm looking at? Fell spotted, fell spotted, fell spotted. Drop from Venom Tail Skyfin. Drop from Egg. So have I got all the mana rays? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna need to check that. So I should be close to it, I hope. I thought there would have been a way back. Unless they wanted you to have a Hearthstone at Meridel. That could have been a plan. So let's see. There we go. Right, we need weapons. These weapons should... Bleh. God, I'm dipping my words. Okay, I had a bit of a coughing fit there. These weapons should prove quite useful in the coming conflict. Well done, hero.
Tell the laugh.
Are they? And you?
By my blade,
How goes the
I will
search?
protect Suramar.
Excellent. The knowledge in these books should prove very useful in days to come.
Step carefully.
Right.
Greetings.
In Victrola, the trainees you helped cannot seem to stop talking about your fighting prowess. Already they are passing along what you told them. I appreciate your help in this.
Night guide you. Am I doing this right?
Control your breathing. Exhale forcefully with your thrust.
Giggity.
Many deals for a friend of the
Understood,
Grummles.
Silgrim.
Like you. Many farewells.
Actually, hang on. Go back to that a bit.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I don't know I'll sell for anything, but I'll take it.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Okie dokie. So, Selgrin.
Well met.
Trial by demon fire. We are out of time. I have reports our pet lord has come to Meridel. I have dispatched a strike force. We cannot let this demon flank our army here. Nor can we let him find Chalaran. It is time to temper these recruits in a real battle. Join our forces in Meridel, engage the demon, and help us ensure this new army of ours is not lost in its first conflict. Rosalef, he seeks to crush the rebellion. Infused Pit Lord Tusk. Already a powerful demon, Rosalef seems to have absorbed a lot of ancient mana while stationed in Suramar. Severed from his fell form, his tusk hums of it.
Be kind, or be strong.
Come, we must stop the Pit Lord before it discovers Shalaran. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, you guys have just disappeared out of existence. Okay. boop. 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 Yo. Oh. Okay. Hi. Nevis, why are you swimming?
You will be judged.
Well, let's help these guys out. They're doing quite well. Okay. So, what I'm looking for? You. Silgrin.
The Shalderai are
Well done. Sometimes a single victory is enough to bring an army together. With time, these recruits shall train others, and we can grow our army to many times this size. Yay!
Farewell.
Gotta wonder about something real quick. What I'm looking for. The Night Fallen. Who knows, I might have another... might have another strong box from them soon. Maybe. So... next quest is a United Front, which is the... Ah, I see. I see. Okay. So that is the next storyline. So I guess with that I will end this episode here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more World of Warcraft Legion. In this episode, I went through the Crafting War storyline of the Insurrection story in Suramar. In the next episode, I'll be doing the March on Suramar storyline. So, that'll be fun. So, yeah, that's my rambling done. Until next time.